my mic working? Okay, good. It is. That is good. Me like that. Okay. Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Assuming you celebrate Christmas. I don't know where you guys are. I don't know where you are, what your customs are, but Merry Christmas, Merry December 25th, or you know, any other special holiday that you guys celebrate. I know Boxing Day is coming up, although I don't pay any attention to that, so I can't really say much about it. Actually, I think Boxing Day's already passed. When is Boxing Day anyway? I don't remember what. Let's see, Boxing Day. When is Boxing Day? Okay, it's tomorrow. Alright. But hello, everybody. Hope you are all having a very wonderful day off from work. Assuming you have a day off from work. Or, you know, having a good day, hang out with family, or whatever you're doing today. Hope you're having a good day. So far, I'm tired, as usual. A little hungry, but it's okay. I've got breakfast waiting for me once I finish with stream today, so that's nice. Very nice. Some quick announcements, though. So, I don't remember if I mentioned this last time. I don't think I did, because it's been a minute since I streamed last. But I do have a working computer. I have a monitor. You know, computer connects to the monitor just fine. Everything is working as it should. However, the operating system that I'm using is not very friendly to me. Probably just because I am not familiar with Linux. That's what I'm using. And quite frankly, because of what I want to use my computer for, which is basically for, you know, gaming and streaming, there's no need for me to really have Linux, so I'm going to do what I can to get it switched over. I feel bad for doing it though, because my roommate has spent, you know, some time trying to help me get everything figured out, but yesterday I spent over 13 hours trying to figure it all out. And eventually I just said, you know what? This is taking way too long. So yeah, I don't think I want to stick with Linux, unfortunately. I mean, it took a while to get everything set up, but supposedly Windows is a little bit easier. I'm going to be figuring that out today. And hopefully tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow. I cannot say for certainty, but hopefully tomorrow I'm going to be doing a bit of a test stream through my computer, my newly built computer. It's probably not going to be anything special. It's mostly just going to be, you know, I guess you could call it a computer debut stream, just so I can see how everything holds up. Supposedly it should. It should. But I still like to test things like that. But computer's working, monitor's working. I've just got to make things work the way I want it to. So, you know, so that I'm comfortable with it. But yeah, I'd say that's some pretty good progress. We're still on track to, you know, be streaming through the computer, you know, on New Year's, which is very good. I'm glad that we are still staying on schedule, even though we are kind of cutting it close. Honestly, I was hoping to have, you know, already figured everything out by now, but just due to a bunch of difficulties that I wasn't expecting, you know, stuff happens. But hey, trial and error, that's all it is. But that's enough rambling on. Why don't we make our way to Hollow Knight and let us do a couple of Pantheons. Hopefully we can beat the third Pantheon. Honestly, I don't remember what the last thing we even did was in the Pantheon. I don't remember where we got stuck. Because I know we defeated I know we defeated Grim. Like, Grim was actually becoming pretty easy. For the most part. But I don't remember what we did after the fact. So, that's what we're going to try to figure out now. Oh yes, and I also forgot to mention, this is the first stream that we're doing where I have a chair. If you guys remember, I mentioned a while back that I was just sitting on my bed and streaming from there. This time, I actually have a chair that I can sit in, and the screen is closer, and I'm more comfortable. It's so nice. All right. So, oh wait. Yeah, here we go. So let's just jump our way right into a Pantheon and see how it goes. If this doesn't go well, what I'm probably going to do is you know, try like the other first two Pantheons and probably try to get some bindings done with those because, well, we need to eventually for that one door that's below us right now. Don't know what it is, but we gotta do bindings eventually, so why not try getting it done now instead of later. Oh, I forgot about the Hive Knight. Oh, and I don't have my charm set up properly. That's annoying. Yeah, because these charms are mainly meant for the fights after the break room. So this is probably going to be kind of tough. But hopefully we can figure things out. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's definitely been a while since I played. I definitely feel a little rusty. You know, there's not enough oil in the cogs of this machine that I'm playing. But so far so good. But anyways, on a lighter note, how have you guys been doing this Christmas? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully spending time with your families and whatnot. Normally I would be. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for stuff like that. I wish I did. I'd like to go see my sister again. But, alas, I do not have that kind of money. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see someone talking in chat, but I can't check it right now. Because I'm busy killing a dead person. Alright, dead person's dead. Oh, hi, Metal. Hello, Merry Christmas, Metal. How are you doing? Are you having a good Christmas? Hopefully you are. I don't know how you celebrate Christmas. Mainly because I don't know anything about the location that you're in, except for the fact that it exists. So, hopefully you're having a good holiday, or, you know, whatever you're doing. Okay, this guy's actually a little bit easier with these charms, not gonna lie, because I can actually reach him as he's jumping around, which does make things a little bit easier. Well, sometimes anyway. At least I can manage to hit him at least once, which is, you know, good. I hate going through those times when I can't even hit him once, because it does make things just that much harder. Happy Chrysler. I actually forgot about Chrysler. There's also Yule, but I don't even know when Yule is, so there's not much I can say about that. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have jumped. There you go. Yeah, we just gotta kill this guy. That's all we gotta really worry about. Oof. Oh, okay. Okay, I was jumping, and yeah, I still got hit. And I'm like really low on health now. Okay. And you're just walking right into me. Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. I like that. Like, I need a heal. I really need a heal. But more than healing, I just need to get through this. You know, and live to tell the tale. Bro, why do you keep okay. Okay. See, your type of Christmas, instead of joining on the heavy bass disco polo. The worst Polish invention ever. Wait, heavy bass disco polo? What the heck? See, we hide in our room and started playing tabletops and drinking strong juice. Well, like jungle juice or something? It sounds like a pretty fun day. But like, what is heavy bass disco polo? Like, I've never heard of that. Then again, I'm in a completely different country, so there's not much I can say about that. And unfortunately, we did not get very far in that Pantheon. Disco polo is evil. Don't. Okay, I won't. I was thinking of googling it, but okay, I won't Google it. Can you like describe it without getting yourself into trouble on on Twitch, or is it just that bad? Like what could be so bad that you tell me not to Google it? Oh, and we're gonna get rid of this person. Imagine brain rot music, but for drunk adults. Oh, yeah, I can probably imagine that. Now, what's crazy though is how RAM has skyrocketed so much to give us, the god-awful images that AI makes. I will say this though, I have lately been using AI, like ChatGPT, because I've actually discovered it actually gives you answers for your complex questions that search engines can't help you with. Because remember, search engines, they just guide you to a place that might answer your question. ChatGPT will actually answer your questions. Um, I know I always say that I've been against AI because I don't think it's a good idea with what everyone's doing with it. However, I think it depends on how you use AI. Um, because there are right ways and wrong ways to use AI. You know, AI can be a tool to really help you, but sometimes AI is just a method of people being lazy. And honestly, yeah, you could say that using ChatGPT is lazy, but I'm sorry, I needed it when I was trying to mess with Linux because Linux is a pain in the butt to operate. I mean, sometimes AI does have a tough time accepting no as an answer, but I think what you're thinking of is bots. I mean, bots do take AI most of the time, but um, there's also a lot of people who have a tough time accepting no as an answer. It's not just bots. So if we're gonna hate on AI for that, we gotta hate on people too. Which I don't mind hating people. That's easy for me to do. Alright. It's been a while since I played with binding, so this might take me a little bit. Just because I'm not used to it. But for the most part, you just gotta keep hitting things until they die. And I forgot that there's also no charms either, so this might be a little bit rough. But we know what we're getting ourselves into. Oh, wait. I think this is the wrong thing to do. I just realized something, guys. I've gotta fight Sato and Meito. Or no, it's Otto and Meito. Or something like that. Because one of them is the Paint Master. I forgot which one though. I think it's Sato? I think it's Sato. I think Oro and Meito are the one in this Pantheon, and then Sato is the Paint Master, if I remember correctly. And I'm sorry, but fighting two guys with these restrictions is probably going to be a pain. And the badonkadonk. Just saying. So, either I need to get incredibly lucky, or we're gonna have to, like, do these Pantheons, or the bindings, one at a time. So that, you know, I can actually get these done. But I don't know if there's, like, an achievement for doing all 4 bindings at the same time. If there is, then I kind of want to get that particular reward. But again, I don't know. I forgot how many babies this thing makes, because I haven't had to do the first Pantheon in a minute. Especially not the one with bindings, because obviously it's going to take a little bit longer. Like, this is just the first boss, and yet it's still taking this long. All because of the bindings. Oh my goodness. Like, I already want this to be over. I mean, it shouldn't take too much longer, I don't think. Hopefully. Ooh, excuse me. Hopefully, anyway. Like, the whole binding thing is honestly just a test of, you know, your patience. That's what I feel like it is. You know, patience and consistency. Because, honestly, with how downgraded we are right now, consistency is what's gonna get us far. Especially since, you know, we don't have a lot of health or soul to play around with. Oof, whoops. I saw you, I saw Metal type something in the chat, but I can't even see it right now. Can't know the true answer and AI struggles with it. Interesting. I don't think I was that close last time. Or I think you're talking about the third Pantheon. Because with the third Pantheon, I managed to get past the break room. So, or I managed to get to the break room, and I got a little bit past that. I think I was actually really close to getting to the final boss of the third Pantheon last time we played. I'm just, you know, a little rusty. So this is just kind of a way to, you know, wake up my Hollow Knight memories. So far it's going well. Then again, we are kind of doing this in the most difficult way possible. But remember what we say. We never take anything the easy way. Although, I am taking it the easy way when it comes to the freaking operating system with my computer. Because I'm sorry, Linux just ain't working for me. Okay. And now that I think about it, doing the bindings, like, if I was to do all 4 bindings on the second Pantheon, that's gonna be rough. Because, well, you have Sato, and then you've also got, oh, okay. And then you've also got the Mantis Lords, and I know they're gonna be a pain. I mean, they're honestly not that bad, it's just that it's going to take a long time. Because again, you gotta fight 3 of them, and that's kinda rough. Alright. Masochism all the way, heck yeah. If it's not masochism, then what is it really? Alright. You can make Linux work, it's just a person who also uses Windows. I mean, I do know that Windows does a lot of, like, AI data tracking and whatnot. But at this point, it's just like I don't care. At least I can do the things that I want to do without something going wrong. Without it even being my fault either. It's just because not many things support Linux. That's what's wrong. Okay. That was close. Oh, okay. My bad. Wait, how was I gaining soul? Or, I don't know. Or did I just not use the soul from the Grezmother? I think that's what it was. Oh, you're getting a little close there. Nice. Okay. Alright. He's almost dead now. You've been making friends on my Discord. Are you talking about the bot? I've noticed that you were messing around with the bot a little bit. Metal, do we need to have a talk about you and bots? You know, I think there might be something a little bit a bit of a cause for concern in that regard. I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Ooh, that was close. Okay. I mean, I don't mind if you're trying to make friends with the bots, but I think you might want to, you know, go outside and try to make a few friends. You know, go drink your juice and go meet some friends. That's my advice from me to you. Oh, whoops. My bad. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hit that thing twice to make this fight go by faster. There we go. Also, with me moving to a computer setup instead of a PlayStation setup, some games that I play, like Hollow Knight for example, the progress will be erased, you know, whenever I do finally move over. But that's okay, because again, we do plan on just doing another playthrough in the future. So I am kind of hoping that I can get through all the Pantheons before then. However, I do have a feeling like that's not going to happen. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I am like actually really close to, you know, the completion that I want to get to. Because apparently you can fight the Nightmare King, you know, the Grim Troop Nightmare King, in the Pantheon. I don't know if it gets recorded in your journal, but if it does, then I can still get, you know, all the creatures like I was wanting to, and get all the endings. But we'll just have to see. If that doesn't happen, then, you know, that's tough. Not much I can do. Also, I see that chat is being very active right now. Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of trying to beat up my sister. Oof, okay, that was rough. Okay. Are you really? Really? Come on now. Oh, okay. You're just doing that twice in a row. Alright. Oh, hello. Hi. God damn. I forgot that, you know, having 4 life actually kind of sucks. Like, oh my goodness. Nice. At least we managed to get 2 hits there. Ooh. Okay, that was close. She was ready for that. Oh, my thing wasn't charged up yet. I'm so used to using Nailmaster's Glory. Alright, I just need one more... I need one more mask. Come on, Hornet, work with me here. There we go. Thank you. You're very kind, big sis. That's why we love you. Okay. She should be almost oh, okay. She should be almost done, I think. Maybe she has like one more knock. Yeah, there we go. Oh. That was close. I can heal though. Oh god. Okay. We managed to time that just right. Are you serious? I missed the pogo. What is this contact damage? I keep getting contact damage. And I'm dead. God damn it. Alright, Hornet. You need to die now. Are you serious? I just got clowned on by Hornet. Okay. Okay, hold up. Hold up. We got a good bit going on here. Okay, so you're gonna be the local Discord hobo with randomizer. Wait, hang on. Okay, wait. So you're gonna be the local Discord hobo. I don't know if that's a good idea. But hey, you do you. Hopefully in the future though, we can get some more people in the Discord so that you're not only talking to, you know, the bots. You don't have to do the bindings to reach the ending? Oh, okay. In that case, I think I'll save the bindings for last. I mean, I'll probably do them here and there, but if I don't need them for the endings, that's actually really good. Had lemon juice and Irish coffee today. Wait, you haven't had anything to eat? Yeah, have you eaten anything today, Metal? Have you eaten? You ate soup. Well, okay, what kind of soup? Just soup? Well, what kind of soup? Soup is not just the food. Yeah, what kind of soup? Or is it like mystery stew, kind of like in Minecraft? Just soup? Interesting. Okay. You don't remember? You don't know? I mean, that's kind of dangerous. Drinking some, you know, mysterious soup. Now, my favorite kind of soup, though, my favorite kind of soup is a loaded baked potato with extra cheese. That's always really good. But you can't deny the classic old chicken noodle soup. You know, when you're sick, chicken noodle soup just slaps. Sour rice soup? I've never had sour rice soup. I don't. Is that like rye bread or what? I'm not a big fan of rye bread. It's not bad. It's just not really something that I'm a big fan of. Excuse me. It's a Polish thing. Ah, okay. Let's see. I guess we might as well just go and try to continue with Pantheon 3 because it's probably what we should do. I am trying to remember like who are all the bosses that we need to fight. So there's the Hive Knight. Let's see, Hive Knight. There's who's after Hive Knight? It's not the Collector. Collector's number 3. Who's after the Hive Knight? I can't remember now. Oh, it's Elder Who. Elder Who. So Hive Knight, Elder Who, the Collector. Then we got the God Tamer. Yes, Elder Who or Elder Hugh. I don't think it's Hugh because if it was Hugh, there'd be an E at the end. So that's why I think it's Elder Who. Um, so then we got the God Tamer, and then I believe after that is Grim. I'm pretty sure it's Grim. And then we get to the save or the safe room. After that Elder, or sorry, after the I'm reading chat at the same time. After the break room, we get to Galeen, if I remember correctly. Galeen is the one who uses a leg as a scythe, which, you know, tracks us and is very annoying. And then we have, see, who was after Galeen? I don't remember. Who was after Galeen? You know what? Let's go into the Radiance is not after Galeen. Calm down. That would be tough if the Radiance was after Galeen. Heck no. All right, let's see. Let's take a look in here. So I can try to figure out who it was. Oh, I think I remember who it was. I remember who it was now. It is the one and the only Zote the Mighty. Yeah, we already have such a hard time with Zote, and the fact that he's in the Pantheon does not make things easier. Okay, guess what? What's up? What's on your mind? Eternal Ordeal. I forgot about that. We actually need to do that. You know what? Let's go do it now. We'll use it as like a little bit of practice. Oh, I actually managed to get that first try. Nice. All right. Are you guys ready? You guys ready for the Eternal Ordeal? Well, I don't care if you're ready. We're going into it anyway. All right. Oh my god, hi Zote. Zote the Mighty, the Invincible, the Beautiful, the Terrifying, and all those other words. Oh, okay. He still managed to hit us. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Zote's dead. Yay! Alright, here we go. The Eternal Ordeal. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, how did I even manage that? Don't you guys just love this music? It is my favorite soundtrack in all of Hollow Knight. It is the best soundtrack, hands down. No competition. I know you guys love it. I know you guys love it. Why wouldn't you love it? It's Zote. Who couldn't love such a man? Such a bug. See, I think that Zote is like actually our brother though, just because of how similar his head or his mask is to ours. That's what I think anyway. I would not be surprised if he was actually our brother. Oh, hello. Oh, damn. There we go. There's another one. I need to get rid of the big guy. The big guy's actually causing me a lot of trouble right now. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oi. Are you serious? God damn it. when I go around meddling in my Discord, that's the song that plays. You know what? Somehow I don't doubt that. Somehow I don't doubt that in the slightest bit. I don't even know how many Zotlings we got. How many did we get? How many did we kill before we died? I have no idea. Like, that one in the rooftop was really bugging me, and I was trying to kill it, but I couldn't. I only got 21. I didn't even get halfway. That's crazy. Siblings can't talk. Well, okay, so yeah, siblings can't talk, but shades can't talk. Shaman, Stone, and Soul Eater. Oh, you're right. Yeah, hang on. I think I know of an interesting idea. Let's go for, like, this is gonna be a weird build, but let's go for like a dodge build. Or what I should say is like an invincibility build. I think that's gonna be the best thing that we can do, honestly. Alright, so let's see. So first we need Melody. We can't really go anywhere without Melody. Soul Eater, Shaman Stone, and I want Stalwart Shell because it, you know, it makes me invulnerable for longer. But I would also like to do Sharp Shadow. So let's do Soul Catcher. And then we can do let's do a Stalwart Shell. I still want to do Sharp Shadow, but I don't think it's really gonna work, honestly. So yeah, probably Grub Song. We could also do Defender's Crest. It's just that it doesn't do a lot of damage. So yeah, let's do Grip Song. Nah, we can't do Compass Metal. I'm sorry. Compass is way too OP. You know that we can't. We're not trying to make it easy on us. You know, we need a challenge. I mean, I know I really want to get through this area, but the compass would just make it too easy. I think we can all agree on that. Compass is way too broken. All right. Round 2 of the Eternal Ordeal. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Zote, let me hit you. There we go. Oh, are you serious? Just like that. The Eternal Ordeal is done. Wasn't that easy, guys? You see, I feel like Team Cherry had a blast making the Eternal Ordeal. Something tells me that they had a lot of fun making this. Alright. Oh. Oh, nice. That actually did a lot of damage there. Okay. You see, half the time I can't even see how many Zotlings I've killed because of the chat, the notification that pops up whenever someone types in chat. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, I've got to find a way to, like, kill this big guy. Because this big guy is actually causing me a lot of issues. And this is probably just the way to do it. It's just by spamming spells. Oh, okay. Okay, we managed to kill the big guy. That's good. Oh, and there's the ceiling creeper. Okay. Yeah, I've got to find a way to get rid of you. Okay, there we go. Nice. And there's another one. God damn. Ow. Oh, are you serious? Oh, are you serious? Come on now. Oh god, there's two of the big ones now. Oh, jeez. No. Oh my goodness. It's too much. I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh my goodness. Oi. Wait, what the heck? Okay, I don't even know how many we got that time. Or someone would make a mod that weaponizes the compass. I have no idea. Like, how, I don't even know how you would do that. Like, what would the compass even do? I have a bit streak? I forgot about that. See, the problem with the bit streak, though, is that it keeps me airborne, but it also does not grant me invincibility. And that's kind of what I was trying to go for, is invincibility. Um, do I actually still have Stalwart Shell? I don't remember if I did that. Turn compass into a dream shield. That'd be interesting. But it would have to be a significantly smaller dream shield, and it could only defend. Like, it can't do attacks. But it can defend against projectiles, but only if they hit, like, a specific pixel as it's rotating around you. So it's like it only works like once in a lifetime, just because of how small the shield is. It always points to the north. That's actually an interesting idea. I don't even know how I managed to pull that one off. What the heck? Yeah, we're juggling with Zote now. Heck yeah. Look at that. Easy. Easy wins. Alright. See, my stream preview is being a little weird. Are you guys still seeing the stream? Okay, there it goes. I guess there was a bit of some lag there for some reason. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm taking way too much damage right now. Oh, okay. So I need to heal real quick. Oh, okay. Let's see, let's heal again. Alright. Oof, hello. Oh, big guy. Oh, I thought he was gonna come this way. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, I've gotta deal with the big guy. The big guy is honestly like the most troubling one here right now. Usually it's the ones that hang from the ceiling, but right now it's the big guy. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, well, of course, and he left. Go away. Oh, that's also a nice way to deal with Zote. Just pogo off of him. Gotta get rid of this spider one, too. Oh, hello! Are you serious? God damn. Okay, I managed to get rid of the big one, but now there's another one. Okay. Nice. Oof. Okay. Nice. Oof. Okay. Nice. Wait, there's a new one. Guys, we just found a new one. This is a new kind of Zote. What? What was that? That was a new Zote. I don't know what that one was. It was tall and lanky. I didn't like it. It makes me feel very uncomfortable inside. Um, yeah, it was the long Zote. Like we have El Grande Zote. Now we just have long Zote. We have petite Zote. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how many I got there either. I haven't been paying attention. Oh shoot, I just got a text from I got a text from someone like 30 minutes ago asking if they can call. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got 27. So how many do I need to get to halfway? Um, I need to get 29 to get halfway. 27 though. We only got to 27. That's insane. How long have I been streaming though? I need to figure that out. Let's see. I haven't been streaming for an hour yet. Yeah, I mean, like I said though, this one is going to be a bit shorter than most, so I'll stream for probably like a total of an hour and a half. Because again, I just have a lot of plans for today, trying to still get my computer working the way I want to. Um, should we just do Zode again? I mean, I can't exactly kill half a Zote, so unfortunately, we're just sticking with 29. 29 is the goal. If I can get to 29 Zotes, that's an accomplishment. At least we know of a good way to deal with the first Zote. Just like that, Eternal Ordeal has begun. Okay. And actually, being able to deal with Zotes like this does make things just that much easier, honestly. Because honestly, the more we can relax in fighting all these Zotes, the better. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that. Okay, there we go. Bro, this one won't stop moving. Okay, there we go. Alright. See, how many Zotes have we... Wait, where's the number? Oh, the number is actually in the part of the screen that's covered right now. Because I've been, taking care of the computer, trying to get everything moved around, so currently my screen is blocking my other screen. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, I don't have to jump to do Descending Dark? I don't. Wait. That's actually huge. I thought all this time I had to jump to do Descending Dark. Like, that's probably pretty sad though. Like, all this time, I was playing the game wrong. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Alright. Ow. Damn it. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my goodness. That was stupid. That was... Okay. God damn. Well, we got 18 Zotes and that's it. We did worse than last time. Oh my goodness. I've not been doing too good. I hugged Macho Zote. Yes, I hugged El Libre. That is a Zote El Libre. That makes me wonder though, how many different Zotelings are in here? Because let's see, we've discovered regular Zote. We've discovered the winged Zotes. We've found the spider Zotes, the macho Zotes, the ceiling Zotes. We've got the long Zote. So that's 6 Zotes in total. And we haven't even gotten halfway yet. So chances are there's probably like at least 4 more types. Um, Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a burrowing Zote, because why wouldn't there be? Or maybe there's even like a multi-armed Zote. That would be interesting. A new one every 5 to 8. Okay, that sounds about right. I think that lines up with how we've been, how we've been playing this. All right. See, and I gotta move my computer so I can actually see my progress on here. Alright. I was actually expecting to kill that winged Zote right there. Oh god. Okay. I tried to get the pogo there, but somehow I missed. Ow. Oof, okay. Yeah, just go away. Alright, we've gotten to 9 so far, but we're not doing very good. Oof. I just realized that Zote is actively singing the background music. Like, Zote is the background music as well as singing the background music. It's okay, it only took me like 40 tries to figure that out. Alright, we got the 2 big guys gone. That's good. Oh. Oh wait, I can just do that. Ow. Nice. We managed to get 2 Zotes there. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, we've gotten to 23. I'd say that's an accomplishment right there, right? Although it's not our personal record, but we've gotten to 23, which is nice. Okay. Alright, we're at 24. Oh, okay. And I'm about to die now. Oh, come on. Kill 2 Zotes with 1 stone. He's singing the Great Prince Zote theme. Oh, I didn't even realize that that's the theme he was singing. We are also about to get into an ad here. So keep that in mind. I think it's about to start in about 2 to 3 minutes. But I think that's enough time to do one more attempt. After the ad, or during the ad, I'm going to get myself something to eat real quick. Because I am... God damn it! Because I am kind of hungry. I need to feed my belly with sustenance and grease. Alright. Let's see how we do this time. Can we get to halfway? Can we get to halfway this time? Can we get to 29? Alright. Alright, we already got to 4, that's pretty good. So I'd say that's a solid start. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of them. Go away. Go away. Alright. Alright, we managed to get ourselves to 10. So we're like a sixth of the way there. You know, a little bit more than a sixth, but that's, you know, that's just the closest I'm willing to go with our fractions. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Alright, we got into 12. 13, 14, nice. Making some good progress. Dang it. How am I already at 1 HP? Oh, come on. Oh, hello. God damn, you're just gonna spawn right on top of me. Oi. Yeah, I'm about to die. See, can I, oh, okay. Hello. Oh, come on. Why you gotta follow me like that? Okay. What if Soul Eater is the way? Honestly, it might be. I might, see, I think I'm gonna get rid of Grub Song and Stalwart Shell. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Let's look at our charms, and by then it'll probably be time for the ad. So let's go on and just get over there. Okay, so let's get rid of these two. Because Soul Eater's a 4-drop. Yeah, it's a 4-drop. Let's get rid of... Yeah, like 2 machos is actually like terrible. It's terrible. Let's do let's do just a full soul build here. Like this is probably like this is probably a stupid idea because this is gonna give me a lot of soul, but it's also going to allow me to cast a crap ton of spells. I'm also considering this. What if we were to run Weaver Song instead of Melody? Shaman Stone? Well, I don't know. um, let's do this. Let's do this. This is gonna be risky. But Weaver Song actually gives us soul whenever our Weaverlings do damage. So we don't even have to use our nail to get soul. But if we do, we can get a good bit because of Soul Eater. I think this might actually get us pretty far because now we can cast more spells and, you know, our damage is increased. I know I can use Fragile Charms, but I don't need Greed. I honestly don't think Heart is going to do that much for me. And Strength, while Strength is good, it's probably not going to actually help me with what I'm trying to do here. But an ad has started, so I am going to be right back because I am going to get myself something to eat. So, I'll be right back. You guys have fun with your Christmas, and I will be back in about 3 minutes. Oh my god, hi guys. I'm back. The ad's still going up. Oh no, never mind, the ad's not going. Oh my god, hello. Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm out of breath because for some reason stairs take my breath away. Okay. Hey, Metal, have you been talking this whole time? Okay, oh, you got spared from the ad. How about that? You heard the door squeak. I mean, oil and lubricate are basically the same thing. But it also just depends on the context. But they're pretty much synonyms. So, let's see. But yes, I hope that everyone is having a good day so far with their Christmas. I'm probably going to stream for about 30 more minutes. Because again, just as a reminder, I do have stuff to do today. Lots of stuff to do today. And I've also got to call some of my family, which I somehow forgot to do. Mostly because I'm not used to, well, this is going to sound depressing, but I'm not used to calling people on Christmas. So, there's that. Anyways, we'll do about 30 minutes more of attempts with Zote. Maybe an hour, just depending on how things go. But 30 minutes minimum, an hour maximum. We're just gonna keep trying to get more progress with Zote. I think we'll get him. Sorry, my goal is to get halfway. Like that's my goal for today. I think it's a realistic goal because we got to 27. You know, we're actually getting to the 20s, you know, pretty frequently. So that's actually really good. So if I can just manage to get, you know, a few more, we'll get to halfway. And that's awesome. And I've also got to figure out a way to get rid of the long boys. Alright. Yes, my little weaverlings. Get rid of Zote. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. Let's see how this one goes with our babies. We've got our babies now. Oh, okay, you just jumped right on me. Oh, okay. And now they're jumping too. Are you serious? He fell on me. Oh, hello. Okay, not gonna lie, I think these weavers are actually making things more difficult because there's too many moving things on the screen. Like, I'm still at I died on single digits, bro. Oh, hello, the one only Squid 37. Hello. How are you today? Hope you're having a very Merry Christmas today. Yeah, we just died to Zote on single digits. Yeah, the Weaverlings are a nice idea, but I don't think that they are I don't think they're practical because again, there's too many moving things on the screen. So I'm gonna have to take off the Weaverlings. I like using them because they give me soul, but this isn't the time to use the Weaverlings, unfortunately. But yes, hello and welcome, Squid. I hope that you are having a good day. I hope you enjoy this stream. And watch me submit myself to a masochistic horrors known as Zote. Alright, let's take off Weaver Song. And let's see. Should we do Sharp Shadow or should we do Soul Catcher? Oh, you want me to hydrate again? Come on now. You already told me to hydrate once already. I've actually been drinking a lot of water the past couple days. But that's a good thing though. Cuz like part of my health issues is not drinking enough water, which is weird because a few months ago I had to go to the hospital because of a let's just say my brain vibrated very quickly and my body didn't like it. And the doctor said you're basically not drinking enough water, even though I drink about a liter of water every day. I know that's, you know, not a lot compared to other people, but a liter of water a day, like, isn't that actually like a lot though? But now I've increased that to about 1.5 liters, sometimes a little bit more. Just depends on the day. But yes. Um, yeah, I'm trying to think now. What what other charm should I use? Let's go. Okay, that's a 3-drop. Let's do Soul Catcher. Let's see how we do with an abundance of soul. Because this way, um, we can do even more spells. You know, we weren't casting enough spells before, so let's cast a bunch now. I forgot how long that path is. Like, holy crap. See, I'm not high enough. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay. Time for Zote. Come on, Zote. Let's do this. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How far are we gonna get now? Oh my god, hi Zote. Bro, this fight's gonna be tough. I don't know if I can win this. Alright, come on. Bro, we're getting so much soul from each hit. Oh my god. We're actually really close to getting max soul. That's insane. Bro. Imagine trying to do the Eternal Ordeal on Bindings. Like, that would be insane. There's gotta be a mod for something like that, right? Somehow I took damage there. I don't know how. Oof, okay. That's rough. Alright. Honestly, like, there's not even that much need for me to use a lot of sword or a lot of melee attacks. I just need to use a bunch of spells. You know? Oh, you're already here? We're not even at 10 yet. Why are you here? I don't like the big guys. Big guys are so annoying. Oh, okay. Somehow I got hit there. God damn. Oh wait, you're not dead yet? Bruh. There's 2 of them now. Oh, okay. I tried to get rid of you. It didn't work, though. But yes, I really need to heal. Oh, no. How did that even happen? Okay. Like, this is not how I was expecting to use my soul. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do! Jesus! That was way too close. Too close for comfort. Oh, come on. How did they jump that high? You've got to be kidding. Oh my god. Really? He blocked my escape route. He blocked my escape route and there was nothing I could have done. Like, you've got to be kidding me. You know, honestly, this particular area reminds me a lot of Maria from Bloodborne. The reason, like, I know that sounds stupid, but the reason is because I feel like these guys, like, accidentally attack in coordination. How do I see what percent I'm at? So what you gotta do, there's 2 things you have to do. First of all, you go to your go to your inventory, and you see on the bottom right screen. But you also need to collect an item in the Black Egg Temple, which you can only acquire after defeating all 3 Dreamers. Oh, excuse me. That kind of snuck up on me. Oh, thank you. But yes, after you defeat the 3 Dreamers and enter the Black Egg Temple, there's going to be a bench, I believe, right next to the item that you have to get, which allows you to see your completion. So it's actually like really easy to get to this item because honestly, the Dreamers, they're because I don't know how far you are into the game. I don't want to give any spoilers, but the Dreamer fights aren't terrible. So as long as you can do the Dream fights, then you're pretty much golden. Then you can get into the Black Egg Temple and acquire that item. And then you can see your completion. It can be here in game, or it can be on the main menu screen when you go to select a save file. Either way works. Oh, you watch like 3 hour videos? Okay. Well, that's good then. Spoilers, you're gonna find, yeah, you will find a lot of bugs in the game. Like this game has so many bugs, it is insane. Like it's actually a fun game though. Like I rarely find things that are just wrong with the game. Um, I will say though that sometimes the hitboxes are a little bit janky. Mostly with the final boss fight though, not with the Radiance. I mean the Radiance can be a little bit janky, but it's mainly the Hollow Knight. Like that's like the most janky hitbox because um where's the Mantis Lords? Mantis Lords are in the Mantis Village. Who'd have thought? But you'll find them in the Fungal Wastes. Um, you'll find them right here. And so usually the way that you go to see if I remember correctly, the path that most people take, um, so I'm trying to remember right now. Path that most people take. So you go from here, from the Forgotten Crossroads, you go down this long shaft here. Sit at this bench with I believe his name is No Legs, something like that. Um, then you go this way to the right, go down to the left. Then you arrive at this, like, there's a big sign here. You go to the left, go down, make your way to the right. You have to avoid some mantises, or you can fight them. Either way, you should probably fight them so that you can get the experience, because you'll need the experience. Just being real, you're gonna need it. Then you go down here, make your way to the bench as a save spot, and then make your way to the Mantis Village. Pretty much as soon as you finish with the Mantis Village, um, you're pretty much ready to start the Mantis Lords. But yeah, it as you can see, it's a pretty short path. However, if you are new to the game, then getting through these darkened yellow areas, like yeah, as you can see, these two areas are a different shade of dark or a different shade of yellow. Once you get to the darker yellow parts, the area does become significantly more difficult because that's where the mantises are. The mantises are pretty fast enemies, so it takes some time to get used to. But if you can get used to it, then you shouldn't have too hard of a time with the Mantis Lords. But it also just depends on your reaction time. If you have fast reaction time, you're golden. But fast reaction time, adaptability, that's where it comes down to. And Metal is trying to freaking waterboard me over here. Metal, I feel like if we were to actually meet, you would actually try to waterboard me. It's like you need a hydrate. Actually, that makes me wonder, I gotta figure this out now. Is the trader a female or is it a male? It's probably a female because all the others are. But I want to figure this out now. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't even say. Oh wait, then that's just okay, here we go. Um, so it doesn't say. Oh no, it is. It's right there. So yeah, the Trader Lord is a male. So there was one male and three females. That's kind of cool. Wait, am I muted? Can you guys not hear me? No, my thing is still working. Oh, do you want to be muted, Metal? Is that what's going on? You want to be meddled for talking about a really long shaft? Is that what it is? Oh, it was scuffed on your part. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes the lag is a little bit weird. Silence me. You know what? Since if struck me down. Okay, nope, you got that wrong. Your grammar's wrong. Just for that, you're getting punished. I'm not gonna hit you with the ban hammer. Maybe another time. But I'll I'll put you in timeout for a little bit. How about that? Is that good enough for you? Is that good enough for you, Metal? All right, we're gonna put you in timeout for a little bit. Pommel me down. Oh my goodness, Metal. It's pummel, not pommel. Let's see. We'll put you on for 5 minutes. How does that work? Puddle? No, not puddle. You said pommel, but it's pummel. Not, God damn it, Metal. I feel like you're rage baiting. Just for that, I'm increasing your time by 1 second. Actually, no, I'm gonna decrease your time because you want an increase of time. So instead, it's 4 minutes and 59 seconds. All right, there we go. There we go. Metal has been put in timeout. He cannot speak for the next 29 or the next 299 seconds, because of his grammar. So if you guys are not good with your grammar, be careful. I might I might end up timing you out too. I'm kidding. Now, if you're new to the channel, Metal for some reason likes to be timed out. So that's why I decreased his time by 1 second. Because he was rage baiting us, so I decided, you know what? He's gonna get less time now. Alright, let's go back and do Zote. Alright. Hopefully this time we can at least get to 20. But preferably I want to get to the halfway point of 29. We'll just have to see how good we do this time. Alright, Verse Zote is done. It is now time for the Eternal Ordeal. Let's go, boys. Alright. How did I get hit there? Come on. Oh, hi, spider. Okay. At least the regular Zotes are pretty easy to deal with, thankfully. But pretty much after you get to 5 is when things are gonna start getting a little bit rough. See, and I need to heal up a little bit, just so I can stay ahead of the game. Alright, yeah, we got the big guy now. Alright. Yeah, the big guys honestly cause me the most trouble. And it's not even funny. So as long as we can just, like, get rid of them whenever they come, then we're gonna be golden. But we just gotta be quick in getting rid of them. Oh, what the? I don't even know what happened there. Oh, here's another big guy. Alright, we're at 15 though, so that's oh god, there's 2 of them now. God damn. Oh jeez. Alright, we got rid of one of them, which is good. God damn. And they're taking up all the room. Oh, and I don't have any soul. Things aren't looking too good. Okay, okay. We got to 19. We almost got to the halfway point. How many do I need to fight? Technically, it's limitless. But the amount that we're trying to get to is 57 because supposedly there is some sort of there's something at the end if we can kill 57 Zotlings. I don't know what it is, but it's a rough ordeal. And apparently, the more that you kill, um, a new one spawns, a new type of Zotling spawns, and when we got to 20, I believe 27, we found a really long, tall, skinny Zote, and that's what killed us because I was not expecting a new Zote. So yeah, that happened. Um, Unfortunately, we did not get back to 27, but maybe we will this time. We don't give up that easily, even though sometimes we do. I haven't even done it's been a while since I've done the Eternal Ordeal, because before this stream, it had been I think I think about a month actually. Something like that. Oh my god, I can't stop hiccuping. Alright. Oh, come on, this stupid spider. Go away. Let's just get rid of this spider. If it can stop moving for 2 seconds. Okay. And somehow I moved there. I don't know how I moved. Okay. Oh, hello. I was gonna say that was close, but I still got hit. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. What is this? They keep just going into just the right spots to get me damage. Oh god. And of course, there's a big guy now. Oh jeez. And I'm already almost dead. Are you serious? I didn't even get to double digits this time. I like how each time you need to clarify that it's not tyranny. It's just that I'm the local weirdo. I mean, if somebody new comes in, like Squid here, I have to clarify that I'm not doing this because I have the ability to. I'm doing it because you want to be timed out. See, what's your favorite boss? Honestly, I can't even remember some of the um soundtracks because I know Metal just gave his for soundtrack. Um, let's see. If we go by soundtrack, honestly, Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight has a godsend soundtrack. Although I will say this, the Pantheon chorus is phenomenal, but we're not gonna consider that as a boss. So I'm just gonna go with the Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight is insane, especially when you realize the lore behind the fight. It just becomes that much more impactful. If we go by design, let's see. If we go by design, let's see. I don't. It's probably Grim. Like Grim, honestly has the best design in my opinion. I like him. He looks like an owl, and I like owls. He's like an owl bat, and yeah, he just has an awesome design. Now, if we talk about what is my favorite boss to fight, I don't know. Let's see. Who is my favorite boss to fight? I will say this though. Gorb is getting an honorable mention because it's just Gorb. Gorb's a funny little guy. Let's see. Who is my favorite boss to fight though? I don't know. Because I mean all of them provide their own unique challenges. So it's hard to say which one is my favorite to fight, but um so I'm trying to go through all of them and see. Okay, so if I had to say one of them is my favorite, probably the Mantis Lords. Because the Mantis Lords, like, they were the first big jump in difficulty in Hollow Knight. Not to mention, they have a lot of, like, hidden lore about them. Like, very early on, there's lore about them, and I really like it. And I also like that you don't have to kill them to beat them, you know? They're just there to test your might. And once you beat them, you get their respect. You get the respect of the other mantises in the Mantis village. And all in all, I think it's just a fun fight. You know, it's very quick. You have to stay on your toes. Um, but not so much like with a bobble, for example, because the abobble, you pretty much just gotta hope and pray. That's what you gotta do with the abobble. You gotta hope and pray. So yeah, soundtrack, Hollow Knight. Design, Grim, and gameplay, the Mantis Lords. Which is my favorite of the three of them? Probably the Hollow Knight, because he's still a fun fight. I'm not saying that he wasn't a fun fight. Like, all three of those that I just mentioned are fun fights. But I think Hollow Knight, it holds a place, it holds a special place in my heart. Also, Toxic Dragon 1750. Thank you very much for that follow. That puts us at 40 follows. That is awesome to see. Funny enough, the funny thing is that we've gotten to 40 follows about 3 times in our career. Because we keep losing followers. So that is the third time that we have accomplished a feat of 40 follows. Oh my goodness. Now you want to know something crazy too, is that back when I got 40 follows, I remember that's about the time when I met Calanthe, just through Twitch. And she was at about 20 follows, so I decided, hey, let's go raid her. And eventually she managed to get a pretty big following. And now, like before, I had, double the amount of followers she had. Now she has almost double the amount of followers I have. Because I'm not a cute anime girl. Did you just unfollow me? God damn it, Metal. We're gonna time you out again. Why, do you just want to say that we can get back to 40 follows again? Is this what you're doing to me? Are you trying to rage bait me again? Then again, you're always trying to rage bait me, so like that's not even a question. My God, Metal. You are a piece of work, you know that? You know that? Out of all, like, honestly, I didn't think that I was, susceptible to rage baiting. But sometimes, Metal, sometimes you push my buttons. Sometimes in the right ways, sometimes in the wrong ways. Oh my goodness. But hey, look at that, Metal. We're at 40 follows again. Oh my goodness. We did it, boys. We're back at 40 follows for the 4th time in our career. It's actually kind of crazy how many times we've gotten to, where's my, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God, Metal, sorry, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, we got to 40 follows, guys. That is the 4th time in our career. Oh, Toxic Dragon. Hello, welcome to the chat. I see it's your first time. But what is the hardest boss in my opinion? I'm obviously I can only go by the ones that I've fought because I hear that Nightmare King is, well, a nightmare. And the Absolute Radiance is also a nightmare from what I hear. But I cannot speak about them because I haven't fought them. So, going by just what we fought, It is a very clear answer. And for those of you who have been here to watch previous streams, you already know what my answer is. It's this little piece of work right here. I was about to say something different, but I try to keep it PG, but sometimes things slip out. Um, it's this little annoyance right here. However, it's not this version, because this version is the Broken Vessel. The version I'm talking about is the Lost Kin. The Lost Kin is obnoxious, annoying, and god-awful. But not because of the Lost Kin itself, it's because of the fight. Because he keeps spawning reinforcements endlessly. Like, oh my god. Like, it is insane how many reinforcements he keeps spawning. And that's what makes it really difficult. But if we were to talk about a single boss in of itself, without reinforcements, meaning that I also cannot talk about Zote, because he spawns a lot of reinforcements. Actually, no, hang on. I'm gonna say Zote still, because even without reinforcements, Zote is still a piece of work. Like, Zote is still difficult for me to fight, even if he doesn't have his little minions. Because he's just unpredictable. An honorable mention, though, goes to the God Tamer. Because they can be pretty difficult to deal with, because it is two bosses in one. But what makes this boss kind of easy, if you know what you're doing, is if you kill the Mount, you defeat the God Tamer. But if you defeat the God Tamer and leave the Mount alive, you still have to defeat the Mount. So you'd have to keep that in mind. Metal, I can't even tell if you're joking or not. The Massive Moss Charger is one of the easiest bosses if you exploit its weakness. The Soul Warrior is a fun boss though. But I will say, like, in my first playthrough of fighting the Soul Warrior, he was tough. He was surprisingly tough. But honestly, I can't tell if you're joking or not, Metal. I feel like you are. I feel like you are joking because you would probably normally say, false. God damn it. No, speaking of the False Knight, the what's it called? The Failed Champion. Oh my god. The Failed Champion is so absurd and annoying. I hate the Failed Champion. He is so annoying, doing double damage with almost every hit. Like, even contact damage does 2 damage. And it's so stupid. It is god awful. You're an honest little angel. First of all, that's a lie. Second, somehow I don't think you're very little. Like, I feel like you're like at least average height for a male. And Angel, well, considering that your mascot is basically a raccoon, um, I don't know about that. See, for you, the hardest boss was the Traitor Lord tied with the Failed Warrior. Who's the Failed Warrior? Are you talking about the Failed Champion? I mean, Traitor Lord was a little bit tough, but I managed to get through him without too much trouble. It was mostly just figuring out how to dodge his attacks, and once I got that down, it was pretty easy. Some opponents you just can't even freaking dodge, like the Abobble. Okay, the Failed Knight. Okay, yeah, Failed Knight. Or wait, okay, yeah, the Failed Knight. I'm assuming you're talking about the Dream version. Yeah, the Failed Knight is pretty annoying. But yeah, the Traitor Lord can be tough because of his AoE attack. Yeah, I think they're talking about the Failed Champion. Because I don't think that they would be talking about the False Knight if they were also talking about the Traitor Lord. I'm just saying. Yeah, the Failed Champion. Yeah, Failed Champion was a piece of work, but Lost Kin is still the hardest fight for me to deal with. Um, Honestly, I don't even remember how many times I died on the False Knight run, my first playthrough. Or I guess this is still my first playthrough. But on my when I first started playing the game, I don't even know how many times I died against the False Knight. Who's the toughest? Let me guess, you're gonna say like the Gruzmother or the Vengefly King, Eternal Ordeal. Yeah, I mean you're not wrong there. At least you actually gave us a response that makes sense. I'm proud of you, Metal. I'm proud of you. Good job, Metal. We're all proud of you here. Everybody, give Metal a round of applause. Hey, Gruzmother on the podium. Oh my goodness. That reminds me, I need to do some of the single bosses, but they're not part of progression or part of the ending, so I don't need to do them. I need to finish up with these Pantheons. These Pantheons are a piece of work. No, Metal, you don't need to be stupid. You're a very smart boy. You're smart boy. Intelligent boy. Like, honestly, smart Metal is something that's hard to come by. Is diploma a fruit? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. You know, I'm sure if you were to design it properly, you could turn a human skeleton into an instrument. Although, you might get some weird looks if you did that. I'm just saying. Oh wait, I have the wrong charms on. Why do I keep getting hit though? I keep getting my timing off for my dodges. Ow. Yeah, I have the wrong charms on though. This is not good. Alright. Ooey. Bro, we've taken... Are you serious? Are we gonna die to the Hive Knight? We just died to the Hive Knight. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes. The trombone. Yes. Metal, you're a piece of work, you know that? But it's okay. You're our piece of work. You know, at this rate, Metal, you're gonna end up becoming like the mascot of my channel. Why has he taken away your sentience? I don't think anyone has. I think this is just how you are normally, Metal. You just hide behind the screen so that no one else can see who you truly are, but you decide to go on the screen and let people know that you truly are just a piece of work. But you are not Gorb. Nobody could be Gorb. No one is like Gorb, and nobody could be Gorb. There is no Gorb slander in this channel. No one could ever top the mighty Gorb. Brog. See your Brog. See, I can work with that. You've descended to Brog. Oh, hello, Rockety. Merry Christmas to you. Are you having a good Christmas, Rockety? I hope you are. It's been a while since I've seen you, Rockety. How are you doing? Having a good Christmas? Good. That is good to hear. Alright, honestly, I think I am gonna start wrapping things up here, though. Even though we haven't been streaming for that long. Just because, again, we do have a lot of stuff to do, that I have to do today. You know, just trying to, you know, get my computer finished setting up. I gotta get myself a new operating system. And I gotta call some people because, again, it is Christmas. But I am good to just sit here and talk for a little bit. I know I don't have a model on the screen, but don't worry. That is a work in progress. Once I get my operating system working, then guess what? We're gonna have ourselves a model on the screen, something that you guys can look at in addition to watching me fail miserably over and over again, regardless of the game I'm playing. Wouldn't that be fun? I am also working on trying to get some other models um, of some of the other characters that I have hanging around hanging around the channel. Because as you've seen, I have a few that hang around. A webcam. I will not be using a webcam. No, this is just going to be a regular old 2D model. It's basically just hangs around. It is voice activated though, so there is that. But it's just a regular old PNG model. Nothing special. At some point in the future, I would like to get a VTuber model, which will, use a webcam. But I want to get a really expensive one. So that's going to take a long time to save up for, quite frankly. But I will say this. If I manage to make enough money through Twitch, then I would be putting all of that into the funds for a model, for a VTuber model. So if you guys want to see that, well, just keep on watching. That's all I can ask for. But yeah, the VTuber model won't be for a long time, just because of how much money that requires. All right, though. But yes, in about, let's see, what's today? Today's the 25th. So in about a week or so, I will be showing off my PNG model in a bit of a debut. And even if you guys aren't in the stream when that comes around, you guys can check it out in my Discord. I'm actually going to put the link of my Discord in the chat for any of you who are interested. I also post my schedule there as well as any announcements. So if you guys are interested in the Discord, you can check it out there. Apparently, you were gifted a sub on a Christian channel. That's interesting. I was thinking of actually gifting some subs at the start of the new year. So if you guys are interested in getting some, potentially getting some free subs, why don't you guys come on and check out me on January 1st? Because again, I will be, making the debut of my PNG model, and we'll be hopefully, we're going to be playing a new game, but we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm hoping I can, but we have to do a lot of testing with our computer, so hopefully that works. But yes, if you guys are interested in getting some updates about the stream, updates about progress with the model, or just how everything is going on my end, or maybe if there's a delay in streams, you can check it out on the Discord. And again, we also post a lot of our clips and highlights there as well, so you can see some of my major fails as well as my major triumphs. And don't yes, it appears that Metal has laid his dominion to the bots. So if you want the bots, you're gonna have to fight him for it. However, for those of you who might be curious, Nightbot is a pretty fun bot. You guys want to know why? Because with Nightbot, you can hug yourself. Oh wait, never mind. I did that wrong. Don't mind me, just messing up here. I hugged the error. But like I said, you could hug yourself. You just gotta type out the name of the person. Yeah, there you go. See, Metal already knows. He's messed with the bot enough to figure things out. But yes, you could hug somebody else. Um, but I guess the bot doesn't want to work for me. So yeah, it appears that Metal has indeed laid his claim to the Nightbot. I guess the Nightbot doesn't like me anymore. But you can also, you can also let it give you cookies. Yeah, see, there we go. I gave myself a cookie. How about that? Now you see, another thing that you can do, um, yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately. Sorry. And if you ever try to kiss the Nightbot, you're just gonna get smacked. So please don't kiss Nightbot. Nightbot is not meant for kissing. No kissing. Um, but you can hug Nightbot all you want. Um, we are going to be trying to get some more bots into the Discord channel. The Discord channel is also a work in progress for those of you who do join. So if there is something that you believe is missing or that could improve the Discord, please let me know in the suggestions channel and I will see what we can do. More friends, yes. In the future, I hope that we can get some more friends in there. I don't know what we're gonna add in there yet, but again, if you guys have any ideas for bots to put into the Discord channel, then by all means, throw that into the suggestions channel, and I will be more than happy to look it over and consider putting them in there. Um, Trying to think, is there anything else? I think that's pretty much it for the time being. Um, tomorrow's Friday. I'm gonna be streaming at my normal time. Actually, I think so. Let me check my schedule again. Yeah. So Friday is our normal time, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Mountain Time. So about 3 hours. Saturday and Sunday, I will not be streaming just because I'm gonna put more focus into getting my computer, up and running. I'm gonna be putting a lot of time into it today as well. That's why I am, cutting the stream a little bit short today. Because, yeah, usually we stream for about 3 hours a day. But weekends I try to stream longer, at least 4 hours, sometimes more. Just depends on how things go. But with the whole computer situation going on, I gotta put a lot of time into that. So I do apologize. Toxic Dragon? Oh yes, I did see that you did join the Discord server. That is very awesome to see. But yes, you can get very quick and easy alerts for streams, as well as any updates, any major updates to the Twitch channel itself, as well as to the Discord server. Um, and again, the schedule, you can also see some highlights and whatnot in case you happen to miss a stream. Because, we can't always be there 24/7. I wish I could. If I could, that'd be nice. Would I stream 24/7 though? I don't think you guys would be interested in knowing my 24/7 life. But I mean, hey, I guess if you guys are interested in that, well, good for you, but there's nothing I can do about that. Ignore the guy named Metal Sorry that sits in the Discord. He is kind of crazy. Although, you want to know something even crazier? Is that he's only ever said like one thing in the entirety of the time that he's been there. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, he hasn't. He's been trying to, he's trying to hit on Sapphire, our bot. Crazy? I was crazy once. They threw me in a rubber room with rubber rats, and the rats made me crazy. Metal, for Christmas, you know what I should get you? We should get you an I Love Me jacket. I feel like it would suit you perfectly. What do you think? You think a an I Love Me jacket would go good? My mic got muted because I hadn't messed with my controller, so it disconnected. Oh, so you do want an I Love Me jacket. All right. So next Christmas, I'm gonna save up a bunch of money to get you an I Love Me jacket. I'll do it just for you because you are our special boy, Metal. You are our very special boy. You're the mascot of this channel. How do you feel about that? What are your opinions on being the mascot of this channel? You love you, yourself, and I. That sounds about right. All right, I'm sorry, but the laughing is getting a little annoying. All right. Yes, you're famous now. Um, but yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that I have for today. You know, I talked about all the announcements and whatnot, talked about our Discord channel. Again, if you want to check out the Discord channel, it has um, all of our clips and highlights. It has our schedules, and I post notifications in there pretty frequently, whether or not there's a delay or any special events going on. In the future, I will also be putting in there events for future challenges that we do on games that we've already beaten. Like, for example, Hollow Knight. We're going to be doing some challenge runs in the future, just trying to do random things. Whether it's like a spell only build, or like a spell only run, or whatever the heck we might end up doing. I haven't thought about it too much. It's still a bit of a work in progress, but we'll get there. But yes, you guys can check out that Discord. It's back in the so I think I can let me pin that real quick for those of you who are interested. Um, but yes, I think that's all for today. So thank you all for watching again. It was nice having you guys around. I hope you guys are having a very, very Merry Christmas. Or, depending on wherever you guys are, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Yule, Happy Chrysler, whatever you guys may be doing. And tomorrow, you guys in Canada get to experience Boxing Day. So that'll be cool. Um, but yes, I hope you guys have a very wonderful rest of your day. Have a very happy Christmas. And if your day's almost over, I hope you had a very wonderful Christmas. Um, Thank you all again for coming to the stream. Thank you, Toxic Dragon 1750, for following us and getting us back to 40 follows for the third time in our career. And of course, Metal Sorry. Thank you for for unfollowing and then following back to get us to 40 follows for the fourth time. Um, and I guess before I go, I have to drink some water. So we'll drink some water, and then we'll call it a day. All right. But yes, thank you all again for coming today. Hope you all have a very wonderful Christmas, full of hot chocolate, candy, and probably sugar crashes. Hope you all have a good day, a good night, or a good afternoon. No matter where y'all are, I hope you're all having a very Merry Christmas.